Hi, my name is Jonathan Tetzel and I run a company called Feedback Films, and this is Heike. We specialise in internal communications for some of the world's largest companies, and over the past 4 years we've partnered with these organisations to develop a UGC strategy just for them. What do we mean by this? Well, we mean user-generated content, and by that we mean that the comms team go out and they film the workforce and their senior management team and whoever else they want to regularly. Send the footage to us, which gets made into small, bite-sized shareable films and sent back to the organisation to be uploaded daily, if need be, to their workforce to learn and share ideas. This is Work Out Loud Week, and in the spirit of that, we've decided to make this blog. And in that, what we wanted to do was share 3 of our top tips for developing UGC content. So number 1, sound. We can make any image look good. We can even put a still in the place of bad footage, but it's very difficult if you can't hear what is being said. The first rule is always go into a quiet room. Second rule is make sure that the mic is not being obstructed by anything. And the third rule is always test the mic beforehand. Get the contributor to tell you what he had for breakfast, and then use that as the gain level adjustment to make sure that the person isn't peaking or too low while you're recording. Number 2, visuals. There's a very important point here that you have to remember when filming, and it's really how a camera works. Ever heard of the word aperture? Don't worry, it still confuses me, but think of it as an iris, and when light floods in to your iris, your pupil widens. This means that any subject in front of the light will appear as a silhouette with no detail or definition. So always allow the light source to hit the contributor, that way the aperture will tighten and narrow, and that allows the camera to pick up all detail on the contributor you're filming. And the third point, content. You have to be in control. If you let your contributor free say to whatever they want, you'll end up in a 5-day edit. And all stories need a beginning, middle and end. We know from experience that if you start off on a low note, people switch off. So you have to make sure you have impactful statements up front, and that is imperative for viewer engagement. For example, when interviewing senior management teams about changes in the business, don't just ask them about what the change is. Ask them, what would happen if you did nothing, if you didn't change? Contributors are more likely to give you impactful statements about why these changes are necessary, and these can always go at the upfront in the film to make sure that people buy in straight away. The technical stuff, it can go in the middle. And for your out, try and ask them a positive question about the future. That gives you a really emotional, excellent ending to your film. So I hope you've enjoyed Feedback Films' first vlog, the top 3 tips for UGC content. We're going to do a lot more of these. It is Work Out Loud Week, so challenge yourself, do a vlog, see what it's like, and hopefully I'll get to see some of the results. So that's goodbye from me and Heike. Bye bye.